Hello students, welcome to your new learning, to your new class. In this class, you all are going to learn about different writing skills. Among those, one very important writing skill is story writing. In this video, we are going to cover what is a story, what are the important points while writing a story. Except this, we are also going to cover the elements of writing a story, different forms or the styles of writing a story, and a format which is followed for writing a story. So, very first question, what is a story? A story is a narrative of an incident with an associative beginning, happenings along with an ending. It can be an idea or a thought. If I say in easy language, once when you describe your thoughts and ideas, giving it as a beginning, happenings and the ending, that comes in the category of story writing. You might have heard many times the story. Yes, here we have the styles of writing a story. You can see that I have given you people 4 different styles of writing a story. The very first style is called weaving a yarn, which means complete the story from the given line. Second is picture composition. Observe the photograph or the picture and describe the story, whatever happening is being represented over there. Hints-based story, you'll get hints and on the basis of your hints, you have to link the hints and complete the story. Last but not the least is called title-based story. Read the title and narrate a story. Yes, your story is incomplete without these elements. These elements are the title, the theme, the plot, the characters, the setting, the mood and the atmosphere. Means if you are going to skip any of these, you are going to lose your marks as well. Steps to write a good story. You know very well that the steps are very important to be kept in mind. As you can see that I have given, the beginning should be with a title. Except this, it should start in a manner so that the reader may get attracted towards your writing, towards your story. You should have good character and that character should work from the beginning till the end of the story with twists, turns, suspenses, create an atmosphere that make the reader to take interest in your story. Except this, end with a moral. Yes. If we talk about the format of the story is given over here. That is going to start with the title. Then in the content you will write an interesting start, the beginning of the plot means making the story and the justified climax. When ending with a moral. Yeah, here we have some points to be kept in mind while writing a story. The very first point is it should be a single incident. It doesn't mean that your story is having many other stories in it itself. Except this, it should be written in past tense, having a central character and that central character should go from the beginning till end as I said earlier also. Except this, rest all the things are clear here. Yes, I have given my students a solved sample question. You all can see that in this solved sample question, I have given you people a style that is called weaving the yarn. The line is, I felt nervous when the phone rang. So you all have to start your story with the same line. Yes, in the answer you can see that I have given a title and I have started my story with the same line. I felt nervous when the phone rang. And after that, I have introduced the story, except that I have developed many action in that. And last but not the least, I have concluded it with a special ending. So you all also have to do it in the same manner, introducing, developing and concluding the content. Last but not the least, here is one question for my students. It's also a story based on weaving the yarn. Read the first line or the first paragraph. You have to continue with the story in your answer script or registers. Thank you so much. Have a good day ahead.